Hold on to your Pokeballs, because it's time for round 2. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down another top 10 Pokemon battles from the animated show. For this list, we're looking at even more battles from the Pokemon anime that hit home in terms of excitement, impact, and popularity. If you don't see a Poke battle on here that you think should be sure to check out our previous top 10 list to see if it made the cut there. Number 10, Ash vs. Korrina. Ash's venture into the XY series brought a whole slew of crazy strong gym leaders for him to overcome, one of the cutest being Korrina. Her spunky attitude, talent for roller skating, and bond with her Lucario made her a fearsome foe. Not only was her battle with Ash awesome because we got to see more of fan-favorite Pokemon Lucario kick ass and take names, but we also got to see its mega evolution. It was a pretty close call, but Pikachu's lucky Thunderbolt managed to win the day again. Number 9, Paul vs. Cynthia.
I'd like to challenge you to a battle.
Huh?
If there was ever a rival that annoyed us more than Gary Oak, it would be Paul. Pragmatic in his approach to battles, yet a complete narcissist with no regards for the well-being of his Pokemon. It was ever so refreshing to see him get the smackdown of his life via Pokemon champion Cynthia. As well as being oddly cathartic, it was pretty amazing to see Cynthia's Garchomp wipe out Paul's entire team single-handedly. Glad to see its ferocity from the games got translated into the anime so well.
Use Brick Break!
Number 8, Ash vs. Clair.
Kingdra! Agility!
As if we wouldn't include a battle with dragons. As the strongest gym leader in the entire Johto region, Clair is someone not to be messed with. The only thing scarier than her intimidating personality is her skill and devotion to her dragon-type Pokemon. Willing to throw herself in harm's way for her Poke champions, it's no surprise she's regarded as a true Dragon Master. With a powerhouse trio under her belt, seeing her Dragonair go up against the likes of Ash's Charizard was truly a clash of the titans. Number 7, Ash vs. Iris.
They say opposites attract, but I say likes attract too. I think you're exactly right.
Speaking of dragons, any chance to see Charizard make a reappearance and go up against something like a Dragonite is bound to make the cut. Despite being companions for much of their journey through the Unova region, Ash and gym leader in training Iris end up throwing themselves into a battle when their signature powerhouses end up locking horns.
You too, Dragonite!
This leads to a fiery duel in the sky that can only be described as brutal, with neither Pokemon pulling any punches. Number 6, Ash vs. Sawyer.
Aegislash, King Shield!
Now, Pikachu, use that Ace of One!
Another day, another rival. During his journey through the Kalos region, Ash found himself a new friendly combatant in the studious Sawyer, whose strength as a trainer only gained momentum over the series. With several wins and losses under their belts, the two finally ended their feud in the Kalos League semifinals, and what a battle it was. There were a lot of highlights, such as Pikachu's struggle against Aegislash, but the real creme de la creme came when Ash's Greninja took on Sawyer's mega-evolved Sceptile in a high-octane scuffle.
Now, Water Shuriken!
Dragon Claw!
Number 5, Ash and Alain vs. Lysandre. Compared to all the previous criminal organizations, Team Flare may not exactly stand out as the pinnacle of Pokemon villainy, but there was no denying the battle against the group's boss, Lysandre, was phenomenal. On a mission to reset the world after losing faith in humanity, the only thing standing in his way is Ash and Team Flare defector Alain. The result is an all-out war with Lysandre's mega-evolved shiny Gyarados battling against Alain's Mega Charizard X, and, well, basically all of Ash's party. The battle has a true cinematic edge to it and plenty of tension. What, with the world hanging in the balance and all? Number 4, May versus Dawn.
And whoever wins, no hard feelings. Right.
Now for something a little more lighthearted. Both of these lovely ladies served as Ash's traveling companions, and both were driven to become successful Pokémon coordinators. But who would win in a battle? Fans got their answer when May made her return to the Sinnoh region and ended up battling Dawn in the finale of a Pokémon contest.
Mirror Coat! Mirror Coat's reflecting back that whirlpool!
As always, battle meets beauty as Piplup and Glaceon not only clash with traditional techniques, but also with a hefty helping of glamour. The pace is frantic with neither party relenting, all while some truly beautiful imagery explodes on screen.
Let's decide it now! Piplup, whirlpool, go!
Number 3, Ash versus Tobias.
It's a Hyper Beam and Ice Beam collision!
Finally, a trainer not afraid to use his legendary Pokémon. A mysterious competitor who managed to breeze through the Sinnoh region, Tobias battled Ash at the Lily of the Valley conference, where he managed to smoke him with only 2 Pokémon.
All right, Sceptile, use Leaf Blade!
Given the fact that one of them was a Darkrai and the other was a Latios, we would say he had something of an unfair advantage, but since he appears to be a master at controlling them and gave us a brilliant fight, we'll just let it slide this one time. Ash may have put up a valiant attempt, but come on, against 2 legendaries, what do you expect? Number 2, Ash versus Clement.
Right, there'll be no holding back!
Seems that Ash has a habit of picking traveling companions who end up being gym leaders. The genius inventor Clement didn't only become an ally, but also a challenge, as it's revealed that he's the final obstacle for Ash earning another gym badge in the Kalos region.
But don't forget, I'm gonna win that Lumiose gym badge!
Despite preferring to work with machines that actually battle, Clement is no slouch, providing a truly electrifying match. Not even Pikachu is able to stand up to the quirky genius when he busts out that Luxray of his. Concluding with a bang as Ash lets loose his Goodra to even the odds, this battle between friends is literally explosive. Number 1, Ash versus Alain. Turns out that Ash's battle against Sawyer was merely an appetizer. As a trainer seeking to defeat all Mega Evolutions, as well as working under Lysandre, Alain was a true force to be reckoned with, making for the perfect opponent for Ash to face in the Kalos League Finals. Possessing a powerful team complete with a near unstoppable Mega Charizard X, it turned into an all-out slugfest where it could have gone either way. Ending in a battle of the elements where Ash's Greninja only just lost. A feast for the eyes that showed off some killer animation. This is a Pokemon battle at its peak. Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the best Pokemon battle in the animated series? With new top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.